What's up, guys? Cornbread 97 here, bringing you guys some Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah, kind of threw you guys off a little bit. Probably weren't expecting to see some of this put on my channel, but like I've said in previous videos, I want to kind of mix things up a little bit, and being that I have more games besides Call of Duty, I want to see what you guys might think of seeing something else. And this is challenge mode. This is like you unlock these by finding, like, you can do different stuff. You can either just like complete missions, or you can do something called finding Riddler's trophies, hidden little trophies throughout the story mode. And if you guys don't know who Riddler is, he's one of Batman's many rivals. Really, I can't really get into much detail about it, because if I did, I'd probably take up the whole video plus more, and I don't want to have to end up cutting myself short of explaining to you guys. So what you can do though is just probably look up who Riddler is on Google. It'll probably give you a short, simpler explanation on what I probably could give you. But anyway, the two challenge modes that I wanted to show you guys today, one is called Intensive Treatment, and the other one that you're going to see is called Silent Night. The first one here is basically I'm just fighting groups of enemies, and as you can see, each round the enemies grow in numbers and they're supposed to get harder. But on this particular challenge mode, they don't get that much harder. I mean, they get weapons and they increase in numbers, but that's basically about it. And that's this is more of a score thing, like how many consecutive combos can you land, and depending on moves and takedowns and whatnot. And another thing I want to mention is that some of the challenges can differ on rounds. So I'm gonna actually be doing this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to get you guys 2 challenge modes in one video, but like I said, they get harder as they progress, and like I said, I'm gonna try and get 2 in there, because there is some pretty hard ones. And just for the record, Batman Arkham Asylum, if you didn't know, is not multiplayer, but they do have online leaderboards for challenge mode. But I'm not just playing to rank on any leaderboards. I'm just showing it for your guys' enjoyment, and for you guys to watch and actually view something new and have a different perspective on another game. So I think that was it. Yeah, that was it for Intensive Treatment, as you can see in the top left. Next is Silent Night, and basically it's more of a time attack thing. You have a certain amount of foes or enemies, and you have to take them out in a certain amount of time, and they do all have guns. As you will see here, I do kind of get noticed maybe 2 to 3 times. That was my bad. That was my error on my half. I do apologize for that. I did try to be as sneaky as possible. I just didn't become aware of my surroundings. In a way, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed. But as you can see here, this little mode I'm in, where you can see through the walls and see the person's skeletal figure, or skeleton for simpler usage of words. This is like his, I guess you can call it bat vision, X-ray vision, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it helps me to see what floor these guys are on, so I know who to go after. And I try not to be in that mode forever, because I know for some people it may get kind of boring staying in that mode. Some people may say it's pretty cool, but you know, I don't want to make it all one way and just ruin it for like the other half of the people. So when I go into it, I try to keep it a little bit, I try to keep it on just for a little bit. But as you can see here, the time is in the left. The little bat, if you can see the little white bat silhouette thing underneath it, that's the challenge. You have like little challenges you have to do. Well, you don't have to do them, but there's something to do while you're completing them. If you don't complete them, it's no big deal. It's not like you fail or anything. As long as you complete the mission, you pass. But it's just good to get extra points for the leaderboards if you do complete the little side objectives. Another thing I want to touch on right quick is that games like Batman that aren't multiplayer, I noticed like can be just as fun. Got my words mixed up there. Can be just as fun as a multiplayer game. Like for example, let's see. You got Batman. You got Fallout 3. Let's see. You got Mass Effect. All these games are all these RPG or single player campaign games. They're all pretty fun. I mean, like I don't think that just because there's Xbox Live, your whole game has to be set around Xbox Live games. Like games that have Xbox Live are multiplayer for better use of words. Oh yeah, and Geometry Wars 2 is not multiplayer, yet it does have online leaderboards. Well, leaderboards for your friends, that is. But yeah, see, but like I said, those kind of games can still be just as fun as any game with multiplayer. So that's why I decided to post this video, just kind of show you guys how fun it can be. As you can see, this is like the second time I messed up. I didn't mean to jump down so close to him, and I do lose a big chunk of my health. But let me know what you guys think. Like, if you like, let me know if you guys like this game kind of gameplay, or like if you want just straight multiplayer, because I can whatever you guys want. Your wish is my command, basically. But like I said though, I don't want to put content on here that you guys don't want to see, and you guys not let me know, and then all of a sudden you just stop watching my videos, and then I'm sitting here with a big question mark on the top of my head trying to figure out what I did wrong. So if you guys like these kind of videos, let me know. I can keep posting them. Since I do have these type of games, I can also do like walkthroughs. And a walkthrough of a game is basically just like playing the story mode with no sorry, that was pretty funny when just now when I swooped down and took that dude out. But a walkthrough is basically playing the story mode of the game. Usually they give tips and stuff about items around the story mode, but in my case I would just be playing the story mode for your guys' amusement, or for you people that don't have the game and you've just been wanting to see how the multiplayer plays out. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. My personal opinion on Batman Arkham Asylum is that it's a pretty good game. Now that I've played it and I see how it's structured, I really can't see how they would have put a multiplayer in here. I mean, I can kind of see it, but I don't see it actually taking off anywhere. So I'm kind of glad they stuck with the single player and just left it with a challenge mode kind of deal. But I have heard there's a new Batman coming out, and I look forward to seeing what that's about in the future. And if I do end up liking it and getting it, please believe I will have videos of it up here. And the video is coming to an end as I swoop down and kick this dude in the back of his head. So I end it with this Kornbread 97 Batman Arkham Asylum challenge mode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah.